LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with more Dreamcatcher music.
Yay!
We're still kind of combing our way through, and I feel like in between compilations and like maybe some variety shows, it's always nice to check in and get to know their music better. So Tammy let me pick 2 songs. I picked them. But I also looked at our video request form and noticed that a lot of you guys had requested that we watch Odd Eye. So we're definitely doing that. And then I really wanted something very different. So I picked a special clip to showcase their choreography and their vocals a little more stripped back called Red Sun. Which we're going to start with because it's 3 years old and the other one's 2 years old. And you know how I'm about chronological order. So I thought this would be fun and give us a chance to just get to know more Dreamcatcher.
Yeah. And so what led us to Dreamcatcher was their music, right? So we started off with our Rendezvous series, and we watched a bunch of Dreamcatcher music videos, and we were very drawn to them. And it's nice to, you know, pivot over to like their music videos in between compilations, you know. So, and of course, you know, listening to Somnia as well, and watching your favorites, you know, because we would love to know what your favorites are, and these are your favorites. So,
and we did Boca last time, which was definitely on there a bunch, and Odd Eye I feel like was the number 2 on there.
Yeah, and I know that they have like a huge storyline that's all tied together because Somnia's told us. But even though we're kind of just going out of order a little bit, like we'll loop around you know, later of course, you know, to watch it in chronological order, but for now we are going to enjoy what you guys also enjoy as well. So
yes, and it's nice. I feel like by the time we get to the part where we're learning about like the world, we'll already know the music, so it'll like really help, I think. And I just love watching them work together. We see so much of them teasing each other, but it's also fun to see them working together.
yeah, it's fun seeing their professionalism as well. You know, they wouldn't be where they are if they were not, you know. They have a crazy duality where it's like their super professional side, you know, where like they sing, they belt, they do all the bells and whistles, you know, all this wonderful music videos and performances. And then you have the other side to them where they're just human like you and me, you know, like we just joke around, mess around, you know, because that's what we do at work sometimes, right? Like we
you need that.
We just tease each other, have fun, you know, in between working, you know. So they're doing the exact same thing, you know, so which makes them the most relatable idols ever, you know?
They're just like us.
Yes. So, I am ready to watch these music videos with you, but before we do, you guys, we do have a Dreamcatcher playlist. And if you guys have not seen any of our content, there's that playlist for you. Or if you just want to revisit, there it is. Right there.
All right, let's start with the special clip from Red Sun. This actually has 9.2 million views. This isn't even a music video, you know? This is something I feel like is more put out for the fans. So that just shows how much Insomnia was like, hey, watch this.
Amazing.
It's so good. So I'm excited to see this Red Sun from 3 years ago. Here we go.
All right. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So cool.
I love that. Ooh.
Tommy's so good.
I love Gaeon's facials. Gaeon, gosh, I'm bad at that. Ooh. Ooh, this dance is so cool.
Ooh.
I love when this beat drops in, right?
That's so cool. That's so hypnotic.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow. So cool. Oh my gosh. There's so much happening. Bloopers.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh, they're so fun.
Right?
I loved this part.
This
When Tommy was like, ooh, right.
I know, she looks like a puppet master, right?
Yes. She's
Mhm.
like her vampire, like, I don't know what they call it. What do they call that? Sire, like lifting her out of the grave. It's so good. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
this was fun. I loved how it has like kind of a creepy music box feel, and I was not expecting that fun dancey beat to like kind of drop in.
Yeah, I was like, well, what's the perfect word to describe this song? You know, I guess words, but yes, music box. Music box music, you know, like this is exactly what it sounds like, you know? Yeah, it gives you like the chills, you know, but in a good way, you
In
know?
a good way, yes.
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's funny how you can be scary very quietly as well as very loudly, and this is more like that eerie, spooky. Um, I mean, the sun's red. That's not good.
I know, right? The
And we haven't
apocalypse.
gotten to see a lot of their choreo. So I really like seeing that. I love how much it's all of them coming together to make something. I think that's really cool.
hmm
And I also love how much, and this is so weird, I love how much time they spend on the floor. Like, like they're really like, I love how they're like making shapes, they're using it, like they really, I feel like they really use the whole space, which is very cool. And they just
Yeah.
look cool, please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have to say, I really love the styling for this whole
Hmm.
choir song. It's really, really cool. Each beautiful woman had like their own style, which is great. And I have to agree with you with the choreo. The choreo was really fun for me, even though you enjoyed them being on the floor. Uh,
Sounds weird.
I know, sounds weird, but there's no other way to say it.
I know.
Yeah, like, yeah, there's no other way to say it, but I mean, I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, but for me, I love that, of course, they're all in unison, but then there's, um, how should I say this? I love it when they parse each other, or parse? Is that the right word? No, when they divide themselves up, like into groups. So like there was like a group of three, one
Hmm.
part, and then a group of three, doing like their own movements. I love like I know you love a good waterfall effect. And they did that there as well, which is like really, really cool. So this choreo it felt very like they make it look easy, but we know it's really hard. But they're so light on their feet, like they make it look so beautiful. Like it's just
And I
so.
loved all the little like hand motions where she was like chopping and then pointing. Like I can't even do it, but it was gorgeous. Like I was
Yeah.
just like, what? And they were very delicate. I like that Dreamcatcher doesn't shy away from their femininity, even though they're strong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so I love
Yeah.
when they have the little delicate movements because they just, they do it so well.
Yeah, I have to say, like when they were doing this,
Hmm.
I mean, obviously I can't do it like.
Again, they make it look easy.
Yeah, they make it look easy. I can't even do that. But but when they were doing that movement, like I said in the during the music video, it just looks very hypnotic when they do it. It's just like
Yeah.
you can't just stop. Like once you're watching, you just can't stop, and you're like, why is she playing me like that? I can't help it. So it's just like it's so good,
Yeah, this was really good. I also like how you could hear a lot of their harmonies.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely giving me a creepy lullaby feel, and I was living for it.
Yeah, same here. I really, really enjoyed it. This is perfect. I mean, for Halloween too, I feel
Yes,
like
yes.
especially like there are places too where they do mazes, like at homes and stuff like that to make it more
Yeah.
fun for like the kids and stuff like that. This would be a perfect song to play in the background,
Gosh, so
like
good.
during a maze. I mean, please, or even like a movie as well. This song is
Yeah.
just rare. What my point is that the song's very versatile. Okay,
Okay, it's good. Okay.
it's good. All right. Okay.
Agreed. All right.
Yes.
Now we're gonna fast forward to 1 year later. So this is 2021.
Mm.
And yes, guys, I had to do math. And this is Odd Eye, which a lot of people, even after we first did Rendezvous, were like, oh, you guys should do Odd Eye. Odd Eye's super good. And it's like, well, there were so many great options. So I'm glad we're circling back. And I just want to say this has 51 million views,
Wow.
which is insanity. And again, I think we're going to see something really new and interesting. I feel like we got a lot of new colors when we saw Boca, so I'm excited to see this one too.
All right.
All right, let's check it out. Here we go. Odd Eye.
Okay. Odd Eye.
Wow.
Wow.
A chair.
Oh, I love her hair. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, I love the guitar.
Yeah.
Wow, she looks so good with blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
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 This pre-chorus is so interesting.
Mm-hmm. I love the chorus.
Yes. Oh.
That's so cool.
Wow.
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 Oh, I was trying to just pause it so we could read that. In the end, the Dreamcatchers couldn't find the utopia, what they dreamed of. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. This was very cool. I know we're going to talk about the song, but I also just want to say I love like the duality of worlds in this video. What a great like visual metaphor.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Anyway.
Okay, well the song, doesn't this song feel like a really great hype song?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like this is such a great hype song, and the chorus is so good. Like, I really enjoy the chorus a lot. And as you mentioned, the guitar in here is so awesome,
Yeah.
And so
it really makes that chorus pop. That descending scale. It's so good.
And I noticed a pre-chorus too. It's just so interesting, leading up to the chorus. And I was like, wow. I mean, of course, like I was expecting something different after hearing the pre-chorus, but then when the chorus happened, I'm like, whoa, there's
what?
So I was like, wow. What a surprise, I wasn't expecting all that, guitar, in the chorus,
Yeah, because it was so different. Like the beginning, this is so. Yeah, it's very. It gives you a hint, like we're gonna bring it, but then it's like, wait, not yet. Wait for it. So I do feel like right away they kind of give you this anticipation. But yeah, this felt like the verse versus the pre-chorus versus the chorus were all very different, but the way they blended together was really fun and interesting. And I really, really love this stage, this gorgeous like red, all these, the way you can change with the lighting. It's just so beautiful. Like, come on. So good. Love it.
Yeah, and you mentioned it, about their duality in here. Like, I love the softness of like GU being in a beautiful, beautiful dress, and then all of a sudden they switch over to like these outfits, and it's really cool seeing that duality as well. What we really love about Dreamcatcher, even though these are badass women that, That is not a shocker, you know.
Yeah, we're all here for that.
We're totally here for that. But at the same time, I love that they show like their softness too, you know, their soft side, you know.
And that's why I really liked a lot of this. I loved how it was obvious that they were like falling into like a virtual reality, right? And things are off there because it's not real.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, how much can you make that your reality? I'm not sure. But all of this was like, so I totally agree with you about the different stages and the outfits. I loved all of this. Oh my gosh. I don't know. She gives the best facials.
Xion is
and Guyon both do the best facials.
Yeah. Like just the way that she connects with the camera.
Yes.
And this is really cool when they zoom in her face, because right now you don't really see the two different colored eyes, you know. But when they zoom in her face, it's just like, whoa,
like,
you know,
wow.
so cool.
Like later here,
so freaking cool.
More in this part, yeah. I love how it I love how it almost looks like they're stuck in some sort of like time like bubble where they could just walk through to something else. I don't know. It's just, I love these red outfits. I really, all of this, so beautiful.
Yeah, it is so gorgeous. I was just, I love that imagery right there too. So it's so pretty.
Yeah. The tree of life and everything. So good. And then you're right, to cut back to something like this, you know, it's just very, there's so much, it seems like there's so much happening in the back and forth here, you know. But yeah, I really thought that there were some really great like looks. Everything just looks so amazingly, like the way they put stuff together for Dreamcatcher is so amazing. Look at her hair. I loved when she did the hands through her hair. It's just so hard there. I loved it so much. But then like images like this, like Dreamcatcher has a way of making, like, this to me is like such a iconic kind of an image. Like this is something an artist would put out, and this would be like the reference point for all their other work. And I feel like Dreamcatcher on the regular has stuff like this kind of imagery in all of, you know, their merch and especially in their music videos. Like this one gorgeous still could be a picture on my wall.
I know.
A huge giant portrait. Right. And it is so gorgeous, and there's something for everyone in it. You know? And
even this like still image right here, like, just speaks volumes, you know? Like such artistry, you know?
That's the fun thing about Dreamcatcher, is that you can just get into them on a surface level, but if you want to keep diving in, you know there's lots there. So that's just really cool. Has something for everyone. I really do want this picture on my wall. Was this a photo card?
I know, right? We always make one
question for everything.
I know.
But honestly, to me, I love the like sci-fi vibe of this, but then the nature of her holding the bouquet and the softness of like the wind. I just love it. Very beautiful.
Very great.
And of course they kill it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I know.
I love their faces. Please. I love this. I want this.
I know. Amazing.
So hard. Yay. Oh.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching these music videos with us. We hope you enjoyed them as much as we did. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are LaChiMoLaLa. And we will see you guys next time.